What's up, everybody? I'm excited about getting out and doing some fishing. Feel like I ain't been out and really fished hard in a while. We had a frost this morning, but it's supposed to warm up in the like the 50s, I think. And it's 10:12 and oh, great. It's February the 1st, and me and February have this battle going on. I always say February is the worst fishing month of the year. I've had some horrible days fishing in February, but I am at one of my favorite places, and I have a new rod and reel, so it gives me new confidence. And I'm gonna try to conquer February, at least the 1st of February. My goal is 5 bass over 12 inches. I'm gonna try to get them on the board. I haven't done a kayak tournament in months, so I need to kind of practice up on that. I got a tournament coming up in a couple weeks. Also, I'm gonna may try to do some multi-species fishing. I got some small lures, so today is, can I beat February? Can I conquer it? Whew. This current is really flowing. It makes it hard, but usually I've had better days fishing. Sometimes. Oh my goodness. Well, and I'm in a tree. I just tied that lure on. Come on. Plus I'm going into another tree.
Hello?
Hey, are you at home today?
Yeah.
Are you doing anything this afternoon? The water's flowing pretty good, so I'm just gonna flow down. I got like 15 miles to go, but I'm just gonna float with it. Well, we just had a major change in our plans today. Instead of only fishing this area, I'm gonna go 16 miles. I've been wanting to do this float from here all the way down to the next boat ramp, which is like 15, 16 miles. And there's like a 10-mile stretch in between here that from this bridge down 10 miles. I've never been, I've never fished, I've never been on a boat or anything. So I'm covering some new water. The current is flowing so fast that it might as well jump on it. I got my dad gonna pick me up when I get back. So it's like almost 11. It doesn't get dark till 6. So I got 7 hours. I got snacks, I got a couple drinks. I'm gonna enjoy this. I've been wanting to do this for a while and might as well do it now. Just jump on here. I'm just gonna fish and kind of keep moving, especially with this current at the upper part of the river. And we're gonna go through some cool stuff. So if I don't catch any fish, I'll still have covered new water today. There we go. Oh, nice one. Yeah. There you go, bass. Nice bass right there. Young dinger came through. Well, we got one. First fish I caught, I'm in a mess. Rod gets tangled up, everything gets tangled up. I'm like watching out for trees, plus there's logs underneath me that I'm about to hit. Do some practice and stuff here. I got a new setup here, so, oh man, this thing might be in the way. Ooh. Oh, it's getting kind of crowded. I'm trying to figure out all this stuff here. That's a solid keeper, 15 3/4. It's gonna be a little tricky. There's trees all over the place in here. You gotta be careful. This water's swift like this. Man, Stuff looks really good to fish through here. But I can't because I'm moving too fast. There's no way I could. Looks like there could be a fish at any cast. A lot of little indentions and trees and that are sticking out where a fish could be just sitting there. I don't know if they're gonna hit a spinnerbait today. I'm gonna throw some moving baits just to kind of cover water. Oh yeah, found a little creek. I don't even know what creek this is. It's murky water right here. And I can get out of the current for a little bit. So I'm gonna fish around this little creek mouth a little bit. Oh, creek number 2. Maybe there's something up in here. Let's go up here. First one was nothing. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, I think we're over halfway. This is the 3rd creek that's big enough to come into that I haven't got a fish. I haven't, no panfish, no nothing. Man, the view's been nice, but no fish. Holy God. That was a giant bass. Finally saw something. First fish I've seen in 4 or 5 hours, I don't even know. I just reeled in my yum dinger and he came out after it. At least a 3 or 4 pounder. He came out zooming. Finally. We got a bluegill. First fish, at least 10 miles. Now we got a dog barking. Oh, we got something. Big bluegill. What's up? Oh. Oh, what is that? There's a crappie. There we go. Finally. There's definitely some little fish in here, so we're just gonna try panfish. I ain't got a ton of time. Oh, that's better. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff I was looking for. I went through all first 4 creeks up the river. This is probably 10 miles down from, at least 10 miles down from the start. And now I've caught a bluegill, a crappie, and a white bass in about like 3 minutes. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's largemouth. Oh, I still need my 4 more largemouth if I can get this in. Or 4 more bass. This spot, I think. Yep. Oh, spotted bass. Let's see. Let's see if we can still get. Dude, it's been a long, boring stretch. I can't believe how dead the creeks are upstream from here, how different they are. Like it's just colder water upstream. I think the fish just haven't moved up there yet. Some fish stay. I think a lot of these fish move around, just kind of migrate. 12 and a half. All right, well that's bass number 2. So all of a sudden it's 4:30. Fish here a little while, and we're gonna have to head. I still have about 3 miles, probably at least 3 or 4 miles to head to the ramp where my dad's gonna pick me up. So we can't stay here real long. Doesn't seem to be as many fish up the creek. In about a month, this will be loaded with fish. Used to have good access to it, now it's gone. People are building houses. Dude. Man, these bluegill are good size. They're loaded up down here too, looks like. They're big enough to hit that, they're pretty good size. I could downsize if I wanted and catch a lot more bluegill, but I'm trying to weed out the little ones, especially when I know there's white bass and crappie in here. And they're all just down here at the mouth, right here. Definitely a lot of bluegill. I'm getting pecks. Stuff. Oh, busting right there, or hitting the top. Oh, had a bite right there. There's a lot of action. I think it's mostly bluegill. Dude, they're thumping this thing. These bluegill are in here thick. And they're hitting hard. Oh, maybe something else. Oh, what is that? Skipjack. Check out that. I thought I had a hit from one earlier. Little skipjack. May keep him for bait. Let's throw him in the net. Let me throw that underspin. There was a little underspin earlier. No bites. We thought out here was a little deeper, right at the edge of the river. Yeah. Well, that's a pretty decent fish. I think it's I actually don't know what it is. Oh, I need it to be a largemouth, but I don't think it is. It's a nice white bass. Nice white bass right there. I'm gonna keep him too. Use him for, I want to do some catfishing coming up. Getting swept into the river a little bit, but I think those white bass are more right on the edge. Yep, right there. Right on the edge of that current. Oh. There's a white bass. Except this time it's on my light rod. Nice. We'll keep that one too. That's enough catfish bait, unless I get another skipjack. This has really changed around my day, getting to this spot right here. And that's the thing, like I said, I caught that one bass, nice largemouth, within the first half mile. It's like an area where I catch fish. I think they kind of hold up there in that area, but the current was so strong. I was flowing 3 miles an hour just with the current. Oh man, holy cow. If that may be a really good white bass, I'm not sure what that is. That's big fish. It's a really nice white bass. Holy moly. Come here. Oh, that chunker. I didn't know what I had. Thing's like 12.5 inches long. I gotta start heading downstream here in a little bit, but I am really glad this place had fish. That's another good one. Goodness, these things fight. They're a little much for this light rod. At least I'm out here in the open. Where's he at? Oh, yeah. This cylinder here, I got a 1/24 ounce jig head on, and it's just kind of falling easy. I just changed up to that color, the moon, but I think they're gonna hit about any color most time. But they love that bright color. Oh, maybe I shouldn't change up. I'll just slowly roll in that underspin. And it got thumped. I may leave it on there, I don't know. Pretty good one. They are thick in here right now. Just a second ago, I didn't think they were, but now I'm right here on this, just boom, one after another here recently. Oh, that's probably what I'm missing. These little smaller ones here. But even these little guys, they can hit a 3-inch swim bait pretty easy. Oh man, they're loading up on this thing. That's a good one. That's a nice one there. I hooked him sideways or something. Let's see what. Maybe I didn't. I just got him in the side of the face. Man, I do like catching these fish. White bass are fun. I've been trying to catch them here recently. Oh, you dog. And some of the places I've gone and just haven't been there. And like I said, this is used to be a somewhat easy of a place to get to. Now it's pretty difficult without a boat. Which I may have something pretty soon that'll be able to run up this far. It may change some of my fishing. I love this little creek channel when they're in here. They are in here. Thought they'd be Oh, these aren't the huge ones, but these aren't bad. These are good sized white bass. Guys, I'm getting hammered. I'll let them get it in their mouth, I guess. There we go. Oh, that's why. Probably the same little one just kept hammering at it. Man, I got a solid little ways to go. Couple more casts and I'm gonna start leaving. What is that? Holy cow, that's a strong bluegill. Nice bluegill too. That ain't a bluegill. Alright, don't break me. Hold on. Okay, we gotta hit the river, start flowing. We'll try to be back to this spot, hopefully soon if we can work it out. Not the way I did today, floating way down, but there's no, I came through there just to see if there's any access. There's no access whole way down this river. There's you know, several downstream, but let's start moving. Not bad for a February day. So I had a lot of kayaking. Only place I really caught fish was that creek mouth, and it was loaded. And I hate that I had to leave there. But still, I caught fish, had fun, explored a ton, got to see the water at this level, and the flow is really slowed down as we're getting towards the lake, and the river kind of changes. And it's something I'll probably will try to do again, because I know there's a lot of largemouth and spots and good sized ones through there, but they just aren't biting. And I think I found a little bit, about a mile or two shorter spot to get out. So I'm gonna try to get my dad to find this little pull off. We'll get the kayak out, load it up, go get my truck, go get something to eat. Thanks for watching.